Hello, welcome back to Strategic Command Paradox Gamer playing. Starting here on the British Isles, we have some destroyers that needs to upgrade to the newest weapons. Anti-submarine. And these others are ready to go actually. I think we will ship them west to help out with the shipping the US troops across. So we got 4 destroyers coming this way. And we might leave the other 2 behind. Also, how far can these guys go? They're on radar mode. I can upgrade them to long range. That sounds like a good idea. Naval weapon sounds like a good idea. Anti-submarine sounds like a good idea. What about the ones in Reykjavik? They can also be upgraded. Let's do that. Alright. We got a submarine that is ready to go. I think we just put it out here. And this carrier here needs to upgrade its fighters, so let's bring it back to London. The rest are 8, 9 or 10. How much will it cost to reinforce these battleships? 30 points each. Let's do that. Alright, so now only a few of the ships are slightly damaged, so I'd say the Navy is back on track. Now let's move out to the Atlantic. We have a US destroyer here. Let's send it back. And here, these guys are ready to go. I'm gonna go with transport. We could go for long-range amphibious transport. How much would that cost? That's 80. Simple transport is just 32. So I think I'm just gonna transport them and then rely on the Navy to help. So transport. Let's just let's wait with that. I need to see how far everyone can go. For example, this one will also transport. And that can only go to here, so that's probably the furthest out we would go. So get that transport over there. Get this one. Transport it over here. This one there. Transport this one over there. And then the headquarters. Transport that as well over there. And then we have to protect. Let's put a destroyer up here and a destroyer over here. So, and then we can put a battleship there, the one there. Get a battleship up front, and then some cruisers in the back. I think that's the best way we can do it. The carrier here will reinforce itself. And will also reinforce the airplanes. We have fighters here, will also reinforce. And they can just fly across. That leaves us with 251 points, too few to purchase another tank. Well, that's the British armored. See, 212 if I don't upgrade it right now. 237. 287. I could go with just advanced tank upgrade. And we can, when it comes out, we can upgrade the rest. Let's do that. So we got 3 tanks coming out, March, April and August, plus bombers and another headquarter in between. Did I just notice that the 7th Armored is cheap to get? Fully upgraded will only cost 195. But let's take a look at the Brits first. The Riga garrison we cannot put. Heading to Africa. The port is not ready, so we still cannot transport out. We can reinforce this one. And then we can transport the artillery to Greece. Zooming in on Greece, we have some fighters that we need to... well, why can't they have to be closer, I guess? I got a lot of aircraft up here. What about this one? What kind of upgrade did it have? Nothing. So reinforce this one. It is raining, so my aircraft cannot really do anything. I can just reinforce that one. Get the artillery up here. Now these cannot reinforce. This one can. Let's see, what do we want to do then? Save up shells and just reinforce this one. And then over here, just reinforce. Waiting for better weather and more reinforcements to arrive. We can also ship out the reconnaissance. Get them over here. And back in Africa, let's send the army over here and the anti-tank over here. Now the destroyers, I'll just leave them in here. Pretty good. If only I had the aircraft, I could probably punch through the Germans here. But as for right now, I'm not going to do it, and then we release us with only 46 British points. Alright, so the Soviets, we are ready to push forward in the south. Got 1,000 points. And we still have in March, we have mechanized another army. Yeah, those two are coming out here in March. I got a lot of units. We need to break through Kishinev. Now that I'm on the offensive, I should probably get some rocket artillery of my own. So let's see what we do here. We can start pushing behind them. Enemy contact. Okay, that was not exactly what I expected. Okay, Okay. So we need to push. We need to help them out, basically. We'll do that by sending these guys forward. Enemy contact. We'll start moving these guys out. I could lose some units here, but that's part of the game, right? Start moving forward. More defenders over here. Just reinforce. Reinforce. Move the headquarter up. Nothing is going to move up here. We'll just reinforce. And since we have so many points, I could start reinforce. No, I don't have no intention of doing that. Now here's the snow. Reinforce the second lights. Two damage. Because why not? I can always repair. Let's get the train around here. Reinforce this one. Oh yeah, operate the paratroopers down south. And here we're just going to hold the line as usual. Reinforce. And then over here, let's move forward. Right, so, oh, look at that, 4 damage. Taking 1 in return. And that one's gone. Right, let's take that town and move up. Move this way. Move over here. And then get the headquarters. I don't know, over here maybe? This headquarters should move a little bit closer. Like that. And then up here, we have this guy here. Can he operate from there? No. Get back to the town and operate from there. Next turn. That leaves us with 962 points. And I forgot something about the research. Mobility. USSR got 0 mobility, so let's get that going as well. And then 787 points to purchase stuff. We can get more shock armies. We can get 3 more. They do. Oh, let's get some artillery, by the way. Where's the artillery? Rocket artillery, 3 of those. was also too heavy. Rocket is 190, so let's get all three. And 200 points left. Let's save them up. And I believe that was the turn. There we go. Dropped in a couple of convoys, rough seas. Heavy bombers level 2 for the US, also command and control level 2. We did lose some points. All in all, it's pretty good. 157 for the USSR. Right. So the transport lost 2 points. Okay, let's see, the Romanians are moving back. We got lots of replenishments. Oh, that was just 2 armored units arriving. It was very quick, but I saw them. Defensive artillery increase. They are holding so far, the Canadians. Light tanks. Take some losses here. That one I was worried about. Oh, they moved the wrong way. They got pushed further into Germany, or towards Germany. Vinitsa-Sidomir line should hold. Army moves back. Can they profit on that? There's still snow up here. Vitebsk is holding. Snow and rain. Spring mud. Comes the Hungarians. Look at those 2 armored units. That's gonna make my assault difficult. So apparently the Germans had some reserves and they decided to commit them there. That's a wise choice. You could see the lines were about to break and they shifted all available reserves into that. Replenishments all around. They now have Vitebsk on 4 sides. Oh, that's very tempting. to hit the headquarters. Some air units getting shifted around. Ah, move back again. Wise choice. The raid on St. Nazaire HMS Cabletown badly damages the port. We've been waiting for that one. We shift France towards Axis by 11%. Because of that happening, of course. And we disrupt both the German convoys. I can live with the Vichy joining if that happens. That'll be okay. Right. Germany lost 35 points total. So it actually seems having two submarines in the same convoy will make them lose more points. Corps spotted in Berlin. Anti-tank now available for production in the USSR. First tanks are arriving in USA. I'll just ship them out from here. We got 2nd Red Banner Army USSR. I think we'll deploy them in the south. 2nd Red Banner Army. And also the 1st Mechanized. Drop them down here. And can the Riga? Yeah, Riga can be placed. There we go. I think I can use the garrison to move around and retake the Latvian towns. And I'll use these guys to mop up the rest of the area up here. And this is just keeping German forces here. A couple of holes have developed in the line, but they've got troops right behind it, so moving into those holes will be a big mistake. I'm just gonna hold that line, and then we're gonna start pushing forward through the hole that I have created with the intention of surrounding Kishinev, this area around here. I got plenty of troops that can be pushed through, and the supply is really good over here, especially down here, so we can actually just move around all of these guys and create a giant pocket. Alright, on that note, I think it's time to put in a break, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.